Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Daddy Rigged. This is Big Daddy. We have an interesting, very unique project today. Here's the backstory, okay? I got taken on Facebook Marketplace. There was a couple of young kids who were selling a 2008 Hot Springs hot tub for $1,200. No leaks, pictures, everything, delivery included. I said, hell yeah. We brought that sucker down here, and this is what we got. This is a 1995 Hot Springs hot tub. 95. Okay, like 10 years off. Granted, it didn't really have many major leaks, but it's been leaking the entire time we've had it. Yeah, it was just a wild ride from hell. So we did use it for one season. It just was too hard to keep with the leaks and all of that kind of stuff. So Big Daddy has an idea.
I'm going to turn it into a pond, but not just your regular pond. It's going to be a heated pond with plants.
Well, yeah.
Fish.
That's what ponds are.
Aquaponic garden. And some other things I haven't quite figured out, but it's going to be pretty.
He's going to daddy rig it, so it's kind of work as you go. So, this is the inside of this sucker. So you can see it's not one of those fancy schmancy ones with a whole bunch of jets and seats and all sorts of fun. There's no fun in here. It's just a big pit. It worked for a while. I mean, it worked. It still does work, but it's just definitely not the 2008 that we were promised and that we bought at all. So yeah, not happy. But we're gonna turn it to something hella cool.
Yeah. So the first thing I get to do is I get to gut everything out of it. I'm going to take the pumps out, the heater out, the hoses out, anything that's underneath the shell I'm taking out. Then from there I'm going to figure out how to plug all the jets so it'll hold water and not leak. And we're going to go from there and see how we're going to beautify it for you.
That water is moving all around where the pot used to be. Made its own little barrier. So fun. We're strong, but we're not that strong. So.
As you can see, I pulled everything out on the inside.
Yep, we gutted it.
This stuff over here is what I'm going to keep, because that's the heater system and control system is behind you. But that main pump is gone. Most of this plumbing is going to be gone. And yeah, after we get it all sealed up and ready to go, then I'm going to have to figure out the wiring so I can have the heater hooked up for winter time to keep it from freezing. And then we're going to play with some lights, hopefully. See if we could get some lights put inside of it too, make it really pretty. So, wish us luck. Okay. So we're on day 2 of the project. What we did is, as you saw yesterday, we tipped it up, took a bunch of extra weight out, cut a bunch of hoses out, dug out some of the foam so we can get to the fittings. And today we went to the store and got some plugs, and we modified what used to be the jet housings. Modified them, and we actually installed plugs in those. Then we had to glue them in, screw them back into the spa, which you guys just saw. Gave you some B-roll. We also had a 3-inch hole down on this side that we had to get a compression plug for. It's one of the plugs you put in, you tighten the wing nut and it expands. And I ended up having one jet where I couldn't actually take the housing out, so I put a temporary bathtub plug in it. It works. It's just temporary so I could test it. And now we're just going to fill it up full of water and see if it leaks or if it has any issues. And then after that, after it's okay there, then we'll just start digging a hole big enough to put it in the ground and start getting it ready for the fish.